in top 16 and has a really good Axel. So that match though went pretty much 2-1, so it was a back and forth.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna see if that's gonna be the same case here with Keen right now. Oh, and it looks like this is going to be a match starting right now with 4 top 8.
Top 8, so that means 3 out of 5, no more 2 out of 3, so play your hearts out.
Hallelujah!
And they're just getting right into it.
Absolutely, and there goes that counter on the low. Nice burst there to stop the...
And they're both bursting. They don't want to hold none of their stuff.
None of that. You know what? Sometimes it's okay to use it a little bit earlier if you know that damage is coming. Also, too, this first round, like we mentioned before, Hero's just trying to get a good understanding of what's happening right now with his character.
He's essentially, what I was saying about B-Roll, he likes to...
Super!
And here's one thing I would say, I've seen this a lot. KingJobber, if he has that meter, he will super you on reversal.
I mean, it's guilty here. Why wouldn't you?
I mean, it's a fighting game. Why wouldn't you in general?
And there you go, that air-to-air, just like we were talking about earlier, that's going to take that first round. How is B-Roll going to take back that control? And right now, we're going to try to see it. Definitely trying to go for the mix-up. Goes for the side switch. It goes for the grab.
He wants to keep KingJobber guessing.
Absolutely. Who wouldn't as your Millia? Nice double air dash to bait out a button. This is going to hit, and that's going to be a wall break right now.
B-Roll sitting on a nice, impressive life lead.
That was gorgeous right there, and a nice cross-up to make sure that disc hits.
Duel 3.
B-Roll starting with a perfect. He's like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Game 1, no, that wasn't my best, all right? But here we go. I think he's now actually, and this is his specialty. He's now filled out his the player, and now he's time to do his work.
Absolutely. That was a beautiful faultless block right there from KingJobber, and that's actually going to create some space right here. Let's see if he can regain some of that obstacle course momentum, and there goes the counter. All right.
KingJobber is just playing at his distance, you know.
Nice, a missed opportunity to dust. Oh, and baited out the burst! And that was gorgeous right there for KingJobber to take that first game.
Man, the good matches. Can I just say that? Good matches.
It's just like back and forth.
Yeah.
It's really intense. Nice air grab right now.
Rope.
Just look at them. They're just like air dashing back and forth. And like, no, I want the air. No, you.
KingJobber was like, nah, I'm not holding no mix today.
All right, gonna go ahead and bring out. He's gonna actually backdash, just get some, to bait out a wake up button. Beautiful grab to carry it over. That's gonna be a gold burst with full meter. Purple YRC, or sorry, purple RC, my apologies, went into the super. Goes for the disc. Nice side switches.
Oh no. Nice YRC. Don't want to hold any of that pressure. Oh, looks like some spaghetti going on right there. Just a little fumbling.
Nice grab to seal the deal. There you go. This is the adjustments we were talking about. B-Roll, really a master at just understanding what that first round or first game means and then making adjustments as he goes along.
Right. And his adaptations are genius.
Beautiful anti-air right now, and that's going to lead to a lot of damage into the wall break. Nice. And uses the rose to make it count. Beautiful
nice
anti-air. Goes for the low, purple RC.
Bro, and that was pretty good. And B-Roll's definitely showing you some tech that not a lot of players are definitely using. And if I would say not a lot of Millia players.
Correct. Tries to go for the mix-up and got the opening. Gonna go ahead for another wall break to seal the deal. And there we go, it's tied, 1-1.
And man, and B-Roll, now he's showing his stuff. I think he's now fully comfortable in his spot now. He's comfortable in this match. He knows what KingJobber wants, so now he's just playing around.
Absolutely. Nice air grab. Beautiful. And creates the spacing too to continue that pressure in the ground. Tries to go for the ground command grab. And again, with Millia, it's a little bit hard to keep her grounded as that's where she thrives the most, right? In the air. Goes for the grab. Gonna throw out that disc. Another grab right there.
Keep him guessing, B-Roll. Keep him guessing.
Baiting out the button into a super before that wall break right there. Goes for the pressure, goes for the side switch into another grab, like you mentioned. super.
But will?
Oh, and it gets blocked and jumps right out of it. That's the tech.
And KingJobber escapes punishment there.
But doesn't escape the disc. Alright, going in, gonna go ahead and whip out that sickle just to keep it a little bit distance right now. And this is kind of like where Miro's doing a really good job in not letting KingJobber set up for any of that obstacle course with it, right?
Yeah.
Nice block. That's gonna be a bit of a punish right there. Goes for the spinning sickle right there.
Oh, and KingJobber tried to air grab that one.
Yup, and that's going to be a wall break. About to even out the health right now between these two players. Nice grab, keeping it guessing. Uses the gold burst, but doesn't get the full meter back.
Nice overhead coming from KingJobber. Uh-oh.
Blocks. Nice.
Nice. Oh! And B-Roll just bursting there.
Whips the grab, goes for the overhead, goes for his own grab. Jobber's going to take it.
Man, they're just going back and forth. Whew, I can just feel the
The
fuel.
adaptations from these two players is quite remarkable. It's actually going back and forth with it. And literally grabbing each other, too. Nice. Goes for the low. Tries to go for a grab. It's going to whip. And that's going to be a bit of a punish right there from KingJobber. Disc out. Nice use of the low. I love the wake-up grab. That was such a good call-out, because if not, that would have been instant pressure.
Yeah. Grabs bring 2 frames. Sometimes they just buttons themselves.
Into the red RC to keep up with the combo. Not going to get a full damage from it, but there is a counter there from B-Row. Wow. That one had me a little bit at the edge of my seat, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just on the edge every time. Oh, KingJobber starting with a button. No cheating.
No cheating, right? and here I'm seeing definitely like B-Row's just kind of trying to avoid all of those sickles, right?
Yeah, because Axel, you know, really good on the ground, but he can also snipe you out the air as well.
Absolutely. And also, too, KingJobber's definitely trying to, like, keep up to and sort of guess where B-Roll's trying to land. Because once you guess, more or less, you can go in for that punish or that counter. A nice double jump there. Literally keeping B-Roll away from him. Goes for the helicopter right there.
Right now, B-Roll's just trying to get something started, but KingJobber's just running away with this.
Let's go for the overhead. Oh, there we go. Start guessing with the grabs. It's happening.
Oh, and you guessed the right.
Whips the grab, and KingJobber's going to take that first round. A really nice call out there from that grab. That's something that I think probably, I want to say 8 out of the 10 times that I've seen so far, KingJobber's been able to call that out consistently.
Oh, and nice air there confirmed come from B-Roll, and he's getting the wall break. Now he's going to be meter positive in this.
Alright. Health just about even right now. There goes that low into the disc. I really love when Millia players go for that setup because it's really good. It definitely keeps you guessing. And that's going to be a side switch right now, too. Look at this execution right now.
He's taking him all the way, and he's all around the world.
There you go.
Seeing it. And I think KingJobber tried to wake up super there, but something happened on reversal.
B-Row just trying to see where they can get in right now. Goes for the low and into the disc. And this round, guess what? It's final round.
Final round for B-Row. He's making KingJobber work for that win there.
Absolutely. Nice air grab there from KingJobber. He's going to go for the reversal here right now. Tries to go for the jump there. Oh, we do have the dust, but not going to get the full potential of it. Goes for another grab to put into the corner.
Nice tech.
Nice.
All right, now here is B-Roll's opportunity. Oh, a nice burst bait.
KingJobber trying to stay alive right now in this round. Get mixed up here. Has to be careful of that low. Has can caught with it for quite a bit. Another setup right now. Misses the overhead right there. And KingJobber still alive. Tying it up 2-2. Game 5 right now.
I would just say they both are like, they want that winner's fight. They want to get in the grand so bad.
Absolutely.
You could just see. Their neutral is impeccable, their combos are impressive, and B-roll is just mixing with his heart.
100%. Goes for the disc out again. Tries to set up. I really like that they were trying to block that time. Presses a button.
Right,
Pretty
nice
sure they were
call
trying to
out.
read the grab there.
Right,
Triple
B-roll's not
C.
letting
There
him-
we go. Setups.
A lot of buttons back and forth. B-roll definitely doesn't want to give KingJobber no type of space because we know Axel definitely thrives when he has any type of space.
Absolutely. There's also something that I'm noticing here from KingJobber too, that despite getting pressured in that instance that we saw when that wall break happened, there was a lot more patience and care before pressing the button. And there goes that YRC right there to sort of keep off KingJobber. Alright, tries to go for some mix-up, blocks the slide, and there we go, that's going to be a nice punish there. Tries to bring her back in, bait out a button, and KingJobber's going to take that first round.
And they're both, again, I'll say it again, they're just scrapping at each other. They're going back and forth.
Absolutely. He's going to catch B-Row, pressing the button there for the counter. Nice use of the Rose to bait out a button and actually catch it.
Right, nice burst. He doesn't want to hold any type of mix. As long as he can keep Millia out, KingJobber is comfortable.
Absolutely
Nice
beautiful
anti-air.
anti-air. Brings it close, tries to get some optimal damage from that. B-Row, at the risk of losing this round right now, has to find some way to open up for
Nice
KingJobber.
YRC. Nice burst.
Okay.
Again, B-roll.
I like
Nice
the
air
decision.
there.
I really like this decision. Chose not to go for that slide and instead go for the full air-to-air conversion right there. Let's see if it can keep up. Oh, goes for the mix disc out. Tries to mix again with the low. There it is for the slide. Are we going to see the full carry? Oh, yes we are. And it's going to be with the cancel too. For full damage.
And that kill?
That
B-roll
kill?
is impressive. I will say that.
Final game, final round. Who's gonna take it right now as B-Row fighting for that position right now to stay in the winner's side of top 8. Goes for the slide. Oh, and catches a button from KingJobber.
He's just continuing that. KingJobber got to make an adjustment here, or otherwise he's going to be sent back to
This is gonna be a full conversion. Another wall break into a super.
And
Oh my gosh.
that didn't break. Maybe
Because
that's what
the second
B-roll
hit-
wanted.
The second hit probably try to go for the full reset if they were not expecting for that wall break to happen. Tries to go for the slide, goes for the purple RC.
And there's a BRC coming out.
Tries to set up this again, goes for the overhead jump in. This is not looking too good for
And
KingJobber.
B-roll takes that. Moving on to winner's final. That man played his heart out.
Matches. And also, again, just the character choices. And not only that, Ronin Rumble had both in pools and on stream, different amount of character choices that really were amazing to see. You definitely saw everyone literally coming back from their online spaces to show up and show what they got. So it's pretty awesome to see. Oh, and we have a Potemkin. You know, Potemkin scares me. Potemkin is literally my worst nightmare. One grab is all you need. But here we go, Argenrost doing what Nagoriyuki does best, understanding his range, trying to see what he can get from this Potemkin.
He's doing a really good job at playing it. Understanding that he doesn't want to really exactly get close to Potemkin because Potemkin
Super.
will do that.
Absolutely. Goes for that low mix though. Nice call out with the overhead. Gonna try to go for this break. No burst is actually gonna go ahead and wait for it. I actually agree with not using that burst.
Yeah, you
Better
know.
to carry it over to that next round.
Always good to carry it. With the pixel of health, you don't want to use your burst too much.
Absolutely. Tries to go for a jump in. Is going to go ahead and trade. Oh, okay. Okay, we got some trades happening too.
And I'm
There's
liking the way
burst.
Argenrost is playing because he's not throwing too many sword normals out because Potemkin, while it doesn't have a sword himself, has really long normals as well.
Absolutely. Okay, nice. The command grab's gonna go ahead and hit. Tries to go for the overheads.
Right, and there's that aggressiveness coming from Argenrost.
Oh, and this is where Potemkin
And a
is
good
so
burst
scary.
bait.
RC right there.
And that was a Kara pop buster actually coming from OmegaTomHanks, but that BRC from Argenrost made him swiftly dodge it.
Absolutely. Also want to remind our viewers at home, by the way, that this is a first to 3 since we are in top 8. Meaning first to 2s, not here,
Nope.
not happening anymore.
Get him out of here.
Alright, goes for momentum. Gonna get that burst.
Right. Argenrost, he's just playing his neutral, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. He is going to be halfway up on that bar. Does have to be careful as his blood drive is going to kick in right just as I say it. There it goes. That's going to be a full counter, and this is a lot of damage. Oh!
And
are we going to
that's
see it? Yes, we are!
Knock it
Tell
out the park. Knock him out the park. Oh, Argenrost already established it.
Oh, another command grab. Who's the command grab character? I'm
Yeah, I'm a little confused. I thought it was Potemkin. Apparently, these are just 2.
All right, here goes for that super.
Nice
Another
conversion.
command grab.
And man, OmegaTomHanks is looking a little hard.
Alright, tries to press a button, but that kick is actually going to stop it with Argenrost already taking another game. It's gonna
Right,
be up
he's
2-0.
going up 2-0.
Duel 1.
He's establishing his neutral, and he's also showing him a little bit of a mix as well.
Absolutely, and it's also catching OmegaTomHanks up really off guard with that command grab. And that's going to be a wall break with already a lot of damage. Literally, Argenrost sitting really pretty with health, can actually play around with this right now.
Oh, a nice counter hit coming from OmegaTomHanks, and he's just trying to get his way in, but Argenrost is just...
Wow.
Argenrost is just showing OmegaTomHanks, look,
Absolutely.
I have a command grab that you need to watch out for as well. Oh, a nice sweep. Garuda impact.
That's the thing about Garuda impact is that it will break your guard. So you do have to be a little bit careful. It doesn't seem that OmegaTomHanks is too confident in that. Also, we have a command. Oh, there we go. Goes for the full Mega Fisto. There it goes. Guard break again.
A nice adjust. Oh, Argenrost backdashing, probably hoping that a Kara pop buster was coming out. Oh, and he just got pop busted right out of dust.
God. That moves so
It
much.
hurts everyone's soul.
It hurts mine. Alright, tries to go in for that opening on that low. Not going to go ahead and hit. Beautiful
Nice
counter
backdash.
right there. So one thing I'm also noticing here from OmegaTomHanks, and obviously it could be nerves, it could be quite a bit of things, right? But there isn't much capitalization out of those counters, right? So that's costing OmegaTomHanks quite a bit, as you definitely want to make sure Nagoriyuki doesn't get that opportunity. Like, here we go, there goes that counter. Let's see.
Making use of it.
Goes
Nice.
for the burst.
Tried to bait the burst, but you know, we don't bait them all.
Absolutely, right now. And I really like that both are trying to find their way in. Oh! The super will it hit? Yes,
will
it
hit.
will. Wow, and this is
Argenrost
not
is in
going to
good
kill.
position.
Goes for the red RC cancel, tries to delay a button there to bait it out. And that's gonna
Nice
take it.
6. Argenrost taking that with flying colors, going up 3-0.
Yes, absolutely. You know, yes, absolutely. I don't know about this player though.
Oh.
This is not my favorite character, but it's okay because we're gonna Totsugeki right in
Yeah.
and start off this match. This is gonna be versus Akron, versus I believe. May is cute, but she's a demon of Guilty Gear. I say this with the very passion of my heart.
Duel 1.
Alrighty.
Let's rock.
Go. Nice poke right there from the May here. some opening. Goes for the fires. Oh, beautiful counter right there.
Akron's doing a good job at pushing his offensive right here with this soul pressure. Oh, making them hurt. Nice 6Ps coming back.
Oh, beautiful call out on the DP. I'm sorry. Goes for the red RC. No, but Akron's gonna read it. Oh, catches the counter.
You gotta be patient on those.
Oh, and this
Nice.
is seal the deal with that first round.
And man, Akron with that impressive stagger pressure, making him flinch when he presses a button.
Nice blocks here. Goes for the counter hit. Yeah, Zawa right now just trying to find that opening. This is where we were talking about earlier before we went on the break, that it is just literally which of these two characters gets that opening. And here you go with Akron trying to find it. There goes the slide. Charges up the anchor, goes for Totsugeki. And here we go.
Oh, and Zawa's now showing that May
Oh
pressure
my
that we like to see.
God!
Impressive damage. Literally, Zawa just evened it out right there.
My heart. Oh, Bandit Bringer trying to find it again. Oh, beautiful counter. And there you go, Zawa saying, this is my top 8. Okay? Mains unite. Ooh, nice counter to the air. Oh, we got a dust.
And a nice dust combo.
Oh,
and
good
Akron
burst.
bursting there. He doesn't want to take all that damage.
Bandit Bringer going on. Nice grab, trying to push Akron into that corner. Goes for the beach balls. Wall break. And Zawa coming back from that first round to take that first game. You know, I really want to point out, and this is literally just trying to explain the insanity of May, right?
Right.
That damage!
Did Oxus
skill.
did Oxus forget to put combo scaling on her move?
I think it did. I think they did. All right, nice. The cool thing about Soul, right, is that he has his own damage. So it's just a matter of getting that conversion. And he has plenty of buttons to do that conversion. Nice call out trying to make sure that there was no buttons being touched after that Totsugeki. And yes, I'm going to call it Totsugeki. If you're going to have to deal with it, I'm going to have to deal with it
Look,
too.
I ain't got no problems with it.
Oh, and the staggers into the grab. Tries to go for another grab, but Zawa says, no, I'm grabbing you this time.
Right, responding back with his own grab. And Akron's been playing a lot of footsies here. Not going for too many risks.
The damage for the wall break. All right, tries to catch the air, goes for the yellow
Nice
RC. Tries to dash in. Nice.
And May's keeping her pressure up. Oh.
Beach ball out. Just trying to enforce every plus thing that could be. Uses the dumble jump to avoid any punishing or counters, right? And then just goes ahead and seals the deal at that first round.
Oh, Zawa going for that slide, knock him down early.
Yep, guard is broken right now, so just gonna try to stagger, see what they can get. Nice block on that slide. Here we go. Oh, beautiful tech right there. But
answering back.
Tries to go for the jump in. Beautiful catch.
And Akron is really good at catching out your jump with that 5K there.
Absolutely. Tries to press a button, but unfortunately that's not going to work out. And here we go. We're going to go back onto the stage transition from that wall break. We do see Akron still a little bit more health, but every hit's going to count here for Akron and has to make it count. Purple RC, beautiful tech. Tries to anti-air. Unfortunately, that anchor drop is going to stop it. Okay, Purple RC goes for the grab.
Nice.
And there we go. That is what we call a match with it.
And Akron wasn't making it easy for Zawa to take that win for him.
Not at all. Beautiful kick right there for the conversion. Goes for the ground.
Nice confirm, but it was a little bit of a drop. Maybe it was a little late. Oh, and baiting that burst. Now Akron's going to eat all this damage.
Yep. That damage is going to hit hard right now. Goes for the red RC to keep the momentum. Literally has to holo this. And another wall break into death.
maze damage?
Hello? I'm just on the hello?
Wins.
Wow. And Zawa gonna go up 2-0 right now. Here we go. Gonna start it off with Dolphin. Gonna go for that burst right now. Unfortunately, that beach ball is not gonna hit Akron out of the air just yet.
Nice adjust.
Alright.
Maybe Akron has figured out some type of adjustment from, you know, taking a little time to understand.
Akron does have to be a little bit careful. Was really close for his guard to be broken right there. Right. I like too that he's actually being a little more patient. Quite the contrary of the difference that we saw in the last Soul. But this is gonna be a full dust combo. Are we gonna get the opties? Yes, we are. With
and that
no
did
damage scaling.
That did a lot of damage. I'm not sure if Akron's risk gauge was cranked to the max, but man, that did a lot of damage.
Absolutely. Goes for the guard break right now. Trying to stagger that punch. Goes for the red RC into the fast cancel. Tries to block. Tries to do a burst, but not going to get any resources off of that burst, unfortunately. Nice anti-air, and Akron taking that first round.
All right, maybe Akron's going to make an adjustment here. He's probably had some glimmer of hope.
Absolutely. And here we go. Guard broken again, and again, and again. Are we going to see it again? Oh, that was a good attempt, but Zawa calling it out and jumping instead to go for a punish.
And Akron will probably go for as many Fafnirs. That's just free chip damage for Soul.
Now, definitely, we want to see that carry to that corner there from Akron, but hey, you know, you never know what could happen. These two characters have that potential. And this would be a lot of damage for the wall break, as Akron is going to be losing some health there.
Oh, and go for the vertical dolphin to catch Akron.
It's very hard to anti-air. You kind of have to let it just drop and just then go for a full punish if you can. So sometimes a lot of new players are going to get caught by that. Goes for the grab.
And here's the big damage that May is known for. Uh-oh.
Yup, and here we go. It goes into the Orca, as you're going to see a big damage combo for that wall break. To the overhead. Look how cheeky. That was so cheeky.
Yeah.
That against a character like Leo, this is going to be the match we're going to see it right now.
Yeah.
Literally just trying to find each other's spacing and kind of find what they want to do. And here we go. There goes that cross-up. Nice.
Oh, immediately firing back with the DP.
As he should. Stop up that pressure right now. Stop the bleeding. Not going to bait any burst from there right now. Trying to go for that low. Beautiful tech,
Nice
but
tech.
that's not going to count. Goes for the overhead. Beautiful. Wow.
Baal taking that one convincingly.
Absolutely. That was a really good display there. Nice
Nice air
grab,
throw.
though.
Calling him out early. Yeah, and Baal's just coming out with some stagger pressure. He's just trying to find his opening.
I
and
like the
that
choice.
was good matchup knowledge, actually.
Very
Knowing
good.
that Night Wave Vortex goes straight under that.
Yes, that was a really good call out there. Not gonna get what he wanted, but at least it's also a sign for Logan that Baal knows what to do in that matchup, right? Not gonna get a full wall break, but is gonna go for a grab and the damage, and that's gonna equal that round up. So we're at one apiece in this round right now. And there we go, goes for it. Okay, we have a gold burst right now, and this is actually dangerous where Leo kind of gets a little bit scary. Really good call out though on that grab, so he can go for his own grab, but the DP from Logan, and another DP from Baal. This is the battle of the DPs, hello? Purple RC, nice
and he's combating him his own grab. The DPs are just flying, they don't care.
They do not, the characters, they're characters meant for this.
Oh, and that jump 8 just stopping him from doing guard point attack.
Nice tech right now. Oh, and we have an air grab there from Logan.
Uh-oh. Looks like they're both just feeling each other out. There was a little bit of spaghetti going on right there.
A little bit of spaghetti, but the damage is going to seal the deal where Baal is going to clutch it out.
Baal will take that first game. And man, that, again, I got respect for my boy, you know what I'm saying? He's an impressive Leo, but he's always showing you some new stuff. But he's never one to back down. He will always fight his heart out.
Really nice counter right now from Logan, and Actually gonna put Baal in the corner. Oh, and we got a berry!
Nice.
Wow, and this not gonna go for the full conversion. I think it was a bit of a job coming too far Smith. Really nice call out to use the DP that is gonna use the burst though. There goes the Night Vortex right now. Goes for some pokes here. Literally just trying to go. There goes the DP from Logan now.
Logan's pushing that offensive and he's really showing him stuff there.
Wow.
Nice to wild throw that guard point.
Oh, and he's gonna get caught in this mix-up. I do like a little bit of the defense from those cross-ups, but it's just so overwhelming. You're gonna have to continue guessing because that is gonna be plus if you block that cross-up.
Yep, and clash situation there, but looks like Baal wasn't ready for that one.
Yep, and there goes the overhead right now. We are gonna get that corner carry. We're gonna stagger those punches right now.
Another clash situation. Oh, and
Blocks
that
the
DP.
DP.
And Baal had to RC there. He had to make that one safe.
Beautiful
Nice Night Ray
Night
Vortex.
Oh my gosh, and that's what we were talking about earlier about that matchup knowledge.
Like Baal knowing good and well, like if you're gonna throw those at me from a distance, that's okay. I'm coming right for you.
Yeah, I believe Soul's Night Vortex actually goes through quite a bit of projectiles. And here we go, red RC from the grab, and it's gonna be a lot of damage. It's leaving Logan, and there goes
Oh,
again.
and he does it again.
Again. Beautiful matchup knowledge. It's like we were kind of also mentioning again how like Logan is showing new tech, right? But look at Baal here actually showing up the matchup tech.
Right. Like he knows his stuff.
Yep.
Logan is not, he is 3-0 on those air grabs, showing Baal like, look, get out there, man. This is not where you belong. And that's gonna do massive damage.
Massive.
Baal is sitting in a good position here. Logan can get something started. It is Leo, by the way. You're never safe at any detriment.
Never. Beautiful grab. This is really good. Again, what you want to see when you're fighting against Leo. We do have a gold burst in active right now. It's going to stop it though. And Baal's going to take up that set. Does look, we do have confirmation that this is going to be the first to 3. So this is time.
So Logan has now another opportunity to redeem himself. He's going to do his best now.
Beautiful
Oh, and
bait
he's
on the
already shown his
burst.
stuff. But nice patience from Baal.
Yep. Nice, and we got some counters here from Baal.
Baal showing us some new combos on the fly right now, but they're both just DPing at each other.
As they should, they have the characters for it, so why not? Like,
Yeah,
goes for it, the purple RC to keep it going, but Baal says, nope, I am so bad guy, I have the gears, I'm gonna make this work.
Right, DP to your heart's content, people.
Alright, nice, tries to go for the mix-up, literally trying to see if we can get it going right now from Logan, but this is gonna be damage. Oh, trying to be fancy, and he dropped the combo.
Man, Baal, like, look, I understand you want to try something new, but this is top 16, baby. You gotta do it.
Wow. And despite that risk, was rewarded with a great opportunity to just block that super from Leo and just punish for it. But when you are at the 16, you do not want to play with your food like that.
Don't ever do it.
But here we go with that DP, and that's going to be a counter there from Logan, and another DP from Baal as well, and
Man.
another DP from Logan.
Man, these players are just scrapping at each other. I don't know what's going on.
Listen, if you ever wanted to understand how these characters play, this is your example right now.
Oh, he got a good pickup off that counter hit. This is the guilty gear that Daisuke envisioned in his head. This is what he wanted.
A nice use of the pokes right now. It's going to go for a burst. Unfortunately, that's not going to give for the full meters. Going to use the purple RC. That is going to be a counter from Logan. And listen, I see a little bit of toying here from Baal. I don't know about you. I kind of see it a little bit.
Maybe Baal is just feeling himself right now. He's just like, look, man, I'm just DP you. If I get hit, I get hit. I'm gonna do it again.
All right, tries to go for the cross-ups, and then it's actually going to do a forward dash to catch it off guard for that stun. And here we go into the wall corner carry, where we're going to see some nice damage from Logan into purple RC.
Nice 2-8.
Very good. Here we go. This is going to kill into the super. And Logan's
Taking that match.
Absolutely.
I don't know what happened. Maybe Baal was like, man, I want to play another set of Guilty Gear. Let me just go ahead.
Absolutely. This is actually the opportunity for Logan to make this comeback happen. Obviously, when you are against such a really strong player like Baal, you know, that's a game that's going to count, right? And also, too, we've had enough rounds and games to see these two characters, right? So there's a lot of just adaptations from both of these players, and maybe it's Logan's time right now as we're seeing that jump in happen from Baal. Nice YRC. Logan gets caught in that wake up DP.
Oh, man,
Nice grab.
Baal is just hammering on the DPs. I think he won't let that button go.
I think the key thing right now for Logan is really just bait the DP out. If he knows that that is going to happen, just try to go for it. It's going to go for that grab right now. As you can see, I think he probably tried to read it, but gets the anti-air. And we're going to see a close wall break happening right now. This will be a lot of staggers. Does the purple RC to keep it safe. Going to get caught, though, by that air.
Nice grab on that Night Ray Vortex. Let him know, look, don't do it again. I see what you're trying to do.
Another good thing, too, about Logan is that he's understanding the matchup as well. So the adaptation's real right now. And he does need this round for sure. If he can't make it, he still has an extra round to work with. But this is definitely a round that he's going to need. He's going to get grabbed, though, right there from Baal. Caught by that PP. Meaties with the projectile. Goes for the purple RC. Another grab from Baal, literally letting Logan know you can't do that on me. It's not going to work. Purple RC, going to get the air-to-air. Nice grab here from Logan.
Good command grab coming from Logan.
Tries to use the parry there. He's going to get caught in some damage and going to keep that pressure going. That is going to put him a little bit away from Soul and carry corner. Tries to go for the grab. He's going to whiff.
Logan, he still has another chance at this. Baal is definitely feeling himself. You know, he's going for some crazy stuff. Maybe he's trying some new stuff, but you know, the tried and true Soul stuff. When you're playing in a match like this, like you don't want to, you know, spare no expense.
Absolutely. We're also seeing Logan trying to also kind of get.
There's that Night Ray.
Night Ray does miss that last hit, but that's okay because Logan does with his grab. And right now we're going to see Baal try to get in. He was going to try to do an auto break. This is a URC to get some damage. That's going to trade in the favor of Baal. Nice tech there. Oh, and the kick.
Logan will be...
Can be a mosquito, right? So let's see how KingJobber actually adapts pretty well. All right, and here we go. KingJobber is going to start off with the sickles. Tries to go for the jumps. Oh, and beautiful grab there as they're going to be pushed into the corner. Zawa going to hold on to some pressure. Goes for the dolphin. Nice counter here. Goes for the slide into some mix-up. Going to use the ball. Not going to charge it fully here. One thing we got to remember about Axel is that he can bring you back to him with some of his moves. But that's going to be some full-on damage for the wall break as KingJobber's going to take it. Here we go, Dolphin again. Goes for that jump in right now. Zawa just trying to find the full-on damage. Beautiful interrupt on the Dolphin. And there goes the slide.
I've seen some pretty solid play right now from Zawa in this matchup as it's getting started with loser quarters here. All right, good pickup. Good answer from Jobber there, challenging. Now playing the full screen game in the corner.
Yeah, definitely something you kind of want to be careful with when you're playing as Axel, and there goes the counter going in his favor right now. He's just trying to bring back Zawa to him with those sickles.
Yeah, good punish here. Utilizing those normals, trying to keep Mei out, and this has been kind of like the way the game's been developing. A lot of players are kind of looking at Axel now because of the fact he can kind of counterplay some of the aggressive style, but now, oh, Mei's in her, yeah, good burst, because that was going to be a ton of damage.
100% a ton of damage. Tries to go for the cheeky overhead, and there was the dust combo.
Yeah, that was a good overhead with the dust, and that is going to close it out, so Zawa's going to take that game. off that clutch counter hit off the 5D.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's actually a really good way to play May against that matchup, ironically.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, it's super solid. Like, you know, especially with like what May's able to do and what she's able to get in. Like, she's able to kind of set that up unique and able to really dish out damage when she gets that going. But here we go, back to the full screen game again. KingJobber trying to keep May out, using Axel's normals. Good job there. Oh, nice slide to challenge.
Tries to go for the Dolphin, no punish off of that with Dolphin, and there we go. Uses the plus frames to jump in. Goes for the air-to-air, that's gonna hurt. Drops the combo, but picks it right back up with that red RC.
Yeah, able to get that wall break too, so we're gonna get all those bonuses with the meter gain and everything else you get offensively with that. The one thing Zawa's doing really good, he's finding the gaps to be able to find it the way to be able to approach.
Absolutely. That purple RC is going to take it with the vertical Dolphin to seal the deal.
So this is, again, this is top 8, so it is 3 out of 5 throughout. So Zawa close to trying to get that second game to get this 2-0 lead in the set.
Nice. With the horizontal Dolphin, tries to interrupt May from coming in. There we go. Goes into the spinning sickles.
Oh,
nice
yeah.
anti-air. That's a classic example of how good Axel's anti-airs are there.
Yeah, definitely, and it was good placement. Was able to pick up a little bit off of it, and then back to, I was gonna say back to the full screen game, but here it is, May's back in.
That's a super.
Yep, that's gonna call out. That's gonna be some good damage too.
Nice.
And yeah, tried to go through the command grab. Yep.
But Zawa's been in some clutch situations before, so it's just a matter of just trying to get in and go for that same main damage. There goes Dolphin. Tries to use the double jump to jump in.
There it is,
combo.
yep.
And there's a burst here, so there is a chance. And
Yeah.
there goes the burst.
Yeah, Jobber definitely wanted to stay alive here because that was definitely going to be death. And
Nice low.
so here it is. Again, Zawa doing a great job. Oh, but the throw is going to even up the game right now. So down to this final round in this second game. So yeah, kind of a good patience here from Jobber, waiting for an opportunity to be able to get that throw.
All right, so playing some spacing here to see how Zawa can get in. Goes for the jump in, tries to mix up. Catches with the long Dolphin there. Another Dolphin catches pressing buttons. And here we go. Goes for the wall break.
Yeah, always the optimal decision there, especially with May. Get that meter.
Nice overhead, tries to mix up again. Call out on the Dolphin, yellow RC right now. Nice air to air.
Yeah, and that was a situation there where in that round, all of May's normals just worked because of obviously the giant hitboxes and everything, but it was just like those situations, KingJobber just got outbuttoned.
Yes. And the thing is that's actually one of the cons when you're playing with Axel, is those outplayed buttons, unfortunately. Can't really keep up there, but that's going to be a nice anti-air. And with the normals there, tries to go for a meaty command grab, not going to get it. Something we're noticing here a lot, Zawa's jumping a lot to avoid it.
Yeah, he's playing May the way she's intended to be played, like be in the air because of her floatiness and her air mobility actually being pretty solid. And also, of course, the fact that they're giant hitboxes is moving around and everything definitely makes it challenging. Especially while Axel's normals long range are good, there's still dead spots in some of the spots of his normals and everything, so that's where May able to kind of sneak her way in those dead zones.
Gonna go for the purple RC and does get the opening she needs right now. Goes for the throw, and this is actually be full-on damage.
Yeah, like overhead kiss, command grab in the corner, always going to be able to confirm for more damage and get able to continue the combo. So this is actually set point here for Zawa in these losing quarters.
Nice grab there. Gonna go for the low. Lets it reset again, and here we go, Dolphin. Catches it off the button.
Yeah, this is, oh, thrown out of the corner though. I don't think Zawa want that, but he got.
There is still a burst into play.
Yeah,
burst
had to use it.
Right in time too. This is not looking good right now for KingJobber as he's just trying to stay alive. Does seem to be activating his time super at the moment.
Yeah, and that was good patience from Zawa just to ride that out. And that was really solid. Good play Potemkin in X art as well. And he felt really, really good about where Potemkin sits as far as, you know, what he's able to do. He thinks that Potemkin's really, really solid and has a lot of good matchups. So obviously feeling that way and having the confidence to be able to play Potemkin at a pretty high level has been able to carry Tom Hanks here to the, you know, loses side of top 8. But Baal is actually a pretty strong Soul player as well.
Yes. We sort of saw Baal 2 playing, facing against, I believe it was Logan, if I'm not mistaken. And the style that he plays is very aggressive. And that's going to be some nice damage there from OmegaTomHanks. Something that we definitely I want to see him here is really capitalize all of the counters. That's going to be a burst there from Baal.
Yeah, and this is definitely a good burst there because that was a counter hit 2D, and Potemkin was going to be able to capitalize on a lot of damage. RCs to keep the pressure going. Okay, interesting decision with ending the block screen with oh, there's the 5K though.
Yup, and here we go, nice burst.
Yeah,
Okay, we got scoops.
Yeah, 3-frame normal with that 5K though. I mean, yeah, definitely a button you want to throw out. Oh
that
no, baited, yeah. Baited 100%, and a good pickup there from Tom Hanks.
That is what I wanted to see the last time we saw OmegaTomHanks, and definitely already impressing me right now. I loved that bait. Just gotta see more of it as we see Baal, who is playing a little bit aggressive and a little bit reckless, as he should, because he is Soul bad guy.
Right,
so.
exactly. I mean, I feel if you're not playing Soul with a little bit of recklessness, you're not playing him correctly, and that's always been Soul's MO. But right now, Baal's got Potemkin in the corner here, using Gunflame for some good pressure. Oh, nice, good pickup with that far slash. The button. We're gonna get the wall splat here.
So much damage right now, and that's gonna be a way to just bring it over onto the stage. Goes for the low.
Yeah,
this is some damage.
Yeah, and that's actually really good corner position for the pot buster.
And no meter though to cancel it, but Baal first. Okay.
Yeah, that was an interesting burst call there.
Wow.
Yeah, you're gonna wish you had that back now because this is definitely gonna be death. Yep. So yeah, that was kind of the bad decision there, where Baal just kind of a weird burst timing there, and that ended up being what cost them in this first game.
100%. I really am liking how OmegaTomHanks, even when he's right now, right? He's doing a really good job in securing the damage that we know and love from Potemkin, right? And there goes the Garuda impact right now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he was trying to bait out maybe a Volcanic Viper, a DP.
Again, we saw Baal in the last match be a little bit reckless, and here goes Pop Buster for the full death.
Yeah, this is definitely a pace that is favoring Tom Hanks. He's spacing everything out just right with Potemkin to be able to get the punishes that he wants with his character. So you're seeing, yeah, you're definitely seeing that hot knowledge, especially from previous games coming into play.
Absolutely. This is going to be some damage right now from Baal. Oh, and we have a super that's actually going to catch Baal off guard and allow OmegaTomHanks to come in close in just a little bit. Going to get caught by the vortex.
Yep, all right, back in the corner here. Oh, got the counter hit bar slash.
Now this will not kill, but this does leave OmegaTomHanks at some bit of a deficit right now when it comes to the health. Tries to go for something with that air-to-air. Unfortunately, not going to get anything out of it. And here we go. Goes for the RC cancels into the Mega Fist.
Yeah, that was about the best that Tom Hanks was going to be able to get off that confirm. So this is very much still in Baal's favor. Okay, good RC. Try to keep some pressure.
Now this is also something too that OmegaTomHanks is going to have to be careful of. He does not have too much tension to avoid chip damage. And there you go.
Yeah, that was a good bandit bringer there. So we're back to final round here in the second game. Oh, wow, okay, that was a call-out attempt.
Very good on OmegaTomHanks playing the patient game and letting that whip to go for the counter hit. Oh, but that is such a poorly timed burst there. Baal's going to take advantage of it. Gonna go for the super. That's the one thing about that super is that it's really scary. It just advances on you, and you're just like, what do I do?
It's kind of similar, like if you play Street Fighter, for example, Urian have an Aegis reflector. It's very similar to like how that works.
Makes sense.
So yeah, this is actually a good spot here for Tom Hanks. Okay, RCs that stay safe.
Really good defense right now from OmegaTomHanks. Just waiting for an opportunity. And there you go, some pokes into the anti-air for that damage.
Yeah.
And goes for the RC cancel too. Gonna bait that burst right there.
Yeah, that's a good 5P anti-air that he used. And honestly, that's one of Potemkin's stronger buttons because of how it's able to utilize that anti-air property.
Goes for the Garuda impact to break that guard. Not gonna get any conversion off of it. Tries to see if he can steal something in that air-to-air. Not gonna get it.
Oh, what a good flick, yeah.
That was so good.
There's just enough of a gap there for Tom Hanks to be able to react, to be able to flick the projectile back at Soul.
Talk about
while in his
matchup
recovery.
knowledge.
Yeah, and again, that's exactly what it is. You're seeing a lot of that previous knowledge from, you know, previous Guilty Gears of what Potemkin's able to do.
Wow. And there goes the burst there from Baal. It's going to be actually a burst again from OmegaTomHanks as well.
A good backdash on the hammer fall. Wasn't able to get a clean punish, but still good recognition to be able to backdash that.
Yep. Goes for the guard break right now. Tries to stagger. Goes for the throw.
There we go. Yeah, we hadn't seen a wild throw in a minute, so that was a good one to throw out there. And even on Potemkin, that does a pretty good grip of damage.
Goes for the vortex, gonna RC cancel it. Goes for the overhead.
Oh, yeah, nice run under. That was actually pretty clever for Baal to recognize the Mega Fist coming in and was able to get Soul right underneath to get the cross under to pick up with the 5K as well.
Those are the most hypest moments of the match is when you see the mobility of some of these characters, right? And then especially when they go under some of those moves and just that matchup knowledge as we were talking about before. Goes for the throw right now from Baal.
Yeah, he's actually been, ever since he started doing some more wild throws, he's been able to get some more damage out of it.
In a way, you could say it's like reverse conditioning.
In
right?
a sense, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of, yeah. In a sense, it's a good idea. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good comparison. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's gonna be a super that is going to lift. Oh my goodness.
Barely missed it.
Oh my goodness. Guard break in here.
Yeah, again.
Flicks
good flick.
it back
Yep.
again.
All right, got the regular throw that time. Ball actually in a good spot here.
Okay, nice lows. Goes for the Garuda impact. Not gonna get anything out of it. Flicks it back again.
Oh,
catches the counter into the RC. Is this gonna be damage?
Yeah, that is gonna be close to death, if not death. Very close. Oh wow, okay, so there we go. Baal takes it with the Tire Rave Super on Wake Up there. So Baal on the board. So good adjustments here, mixing in wild throws to kind of catch OmegaTomHanks off guard a bit. And that honestly, like to me, that like, you know, made Tom Hanks think about something else there.
That was an interesting DP there.
Yeah.
From Baal here.
Hey, look, we're playing Soul, we're gonna DP.
Oh, so we do have a go burst that's gonna equal back to a lot of the meter. Okay, and that super is gonna actually deflect actually on that projectile. OmegaTomHanks sitting really pretty right now with health. Can take a couple of hits from Soul.
Yeah, I mean, especially Potemkin, even with it being Soul, Potemkin's got the health. Oh, but that's gonna be counter hit 5S.
And that's going to be a wall break, and just as we mentioned that, right? The health is fully gone. Cannot take that too much damage. Purple RC.
Oh wow, counter hit dust.
Wow.
Yeah, the air dust counter hit hitting the wall splat as well, and good recognition from Baal to be able to confirm off that and be able to end the round with that combo.
Nice box, tries to press a button there. It's gonna get caught in it. Nice grab though from OmegaTomHanks. Gets caught in the wake up DP though. Guard broken again. Tries to use his farthest slash. Not gonna work out too well.
Yeah. Oh, nice again.
Wow.
Yeah. One thing Tom Hanks is doing too, he's recognizing when to throw out 2D to challenge when Baal wants to try to come in with Vortex. He's doing a good job sniping out the Vortex opportunities.
Uses the burst to avoid the full potential of the Vortex. Flicks back the projectile.
That was interesting, yeah. So I'll talk about that interaction in a second here. Baal's close to trying to get this round over, and he does. Yeah. So Baal ties it up 2-2, so that was interesting. So that whole interaction, you saw Soul with the Gunflame, right? And OmegaTomHanks has done a great job flicking that projectile back to send it back and everything. Well, that time Baal changed it up too, where he vortexed underneath that and was able to kind of keep his pressure going in that regard. So, like, you're seeing the adjustments taking place between these two players, which is making the set pretty fun to watch, as now both players tied up 2 games apiece.
Yep, and also these rounds have been going back and forth. Especially as Baal went up in that first game. So now you're seeing Baal really adapt and almost kind of like making use of the longer sets, right? And here we go, wake up super right now from OmegaTomHanks. Tries to do
Oh,
vortex into
that
the
was a good
purple
purple
RC.
RC to kind of keep himself safe. And again, when you got a 3-frame normal like 5K, throw it out.
Wow, and there you like perfect example. Just that pressure, just immediately changing the tides right now. Just has to be careful of not getting spooked, and that was a good slash.
Yeah, good success there. And this is a set point here for Baal.
Yep.
And Baal was down 2-0. So like the fact that he was able to make the adjustments the way he has to tie this back up and potentially, you know, reverse the set.
Absolutely.
Oh, good 5P answer with the anti-air. Again, good pickup.
Right. Okay, I like the use of that DP right there.
Oh, he tried it again. We're getting a little cheeky with the DPs, but... Oh!
Stops the super
No.
and goes for the grab.
Oh!
No, it whiffs entirely.
You know, I was curious to see if that was actually going to work or not.
I kind of wanted it to work, but then that would be rooting
yeah.
for So Bad Guy, and we don't want that to happen. Let's not have that happen.
All right, so back to a full screen. Okay, yeah, Tom Hanks working his way back in.
Tries to go for the jump in.
Yeah.
Baits
Oh!
the first. And this is actually needs to be careful from OmegaTomHanks. Does not want to get caught in any opening.
Oh, wow, yeah, went with the fast red RC that time.
Oh, okay. Goes for the super. Gonna try to... Oh, okay, nice catch into the air. Oh, gets caught in that last hit of the super.
Oh, and a pop
Wow.
buster to end it. So here we go, final round in this final game. Winner stays alive on the elimination side of this bracket.
Flicks back the projectile. Baal trying to stay alive here, same with OmegaTomHanks. Literally just finding an opening into dealing some of that damage. Goes for the flick again. I am really enjoying that matchup knowledge. That's insane.
Yeah, he's doing a great job checking the gaps on the gun flame to be able to flick it back. Oh, but there's the answer back. Vortex is underneath. Oh, he's spinning all the meter. We're getting as much as we can.
As he should. Another great example of how important it is that if you are playing solo and you're just starting out with
Uh-oh, pop buster. This is going to even it up as far as life goes. Baal still does have the meter game bonus, though.
Purple RC.
Yep.
Wow, and here we go. Tries to go for the jump in. Oh,
Oh,
stops
yeah.
the super.
Yeah, it takes a minute for that. Oh, wow, gold burst.
And that's going to be full resource back right there.
Yeah, that's really big for Baal. He's got to be careful.
Does have to be careful. Has to be careful.
He's back in.
I like that he blocked after that flick. Goes for the red RC. He's going to back up. Blocking again the deflected projectile.
Oh, wow, run up throw.
Okay.
What a gutsy play. Uh-oh. He's going to Vandenberger in. Oh! Runs into it. I like the idea. I like the idea of what he was trying to attempt there, because if he was going to be able to bandit bringer in and get past the Aegis there, it would have been a great play.
It slashes, like his heavy slash. So, again, like you mentioned before, one good read, and Millia is literally receiving a ton of damage.
Yeah.
Now, and vice versa, too, where we could see a lot of potential setups. One of the things I like about B-Row when I am watching him is the fact that he analyzes a lot in that first match. And if he doesn't really get that first match, he adapts accordingly to his opponent.
Yeah.
And vice versa too with Argenrost. So we're seeing two players that we might even get to see a back and forth with from the very get-go.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be that type of matchup, I believe, because I mean both players are very analytical. And like I said, with Argenrost, favors more the neutral, whereas, you know, like I said, B-roll is going to have to focus on, you know, just trying to utilize that movement as much as possible.
Yeah. There we go. That was a nice nice hit on the air-to-air. Goes for the grab.
Yep, this is going to knock down. Now we get changed. Oh, wow, what an answer.
Very good answer. So that disc is, you're able to press on that startup frame of that disc. So this is already something that B-Row is already getting aware of. Okay, so he can press. Let me see what else I can do here. Nice YRC.
Yeah, that was a good call on the YRC, because also that risk gauge was being built pretty high. So, like, Millia was definitely going to be taking some damage. on that next hit.
Uses to jump in for that moon. And here we go. There goes that range, too. Wow. And Argenrost going to take that first round.
Yeah, that was, again, just pure neutral. Just, you know, making the right calls with what buttons to press to be able to call out where Millia wants to be on the screen.
All right, does try to press again, but unfortunately it's going to be a little bit late there.
Okay, wow. Jump P air to air.
That's the thing. Just stop Millia from using the air, because she is going to be pretty comfortable there.
Yeah.
Nice use of the blocking right now, because you definitely don't want to get caught in that. Let's go for command grab. That's going to be a gold burst, though.
Yeah, I like the idea, but again, that was good recognition from B-Roll, the gold burst there. Now he's got meter to work with.
YRC here from Argenrost goes for the command grab.
Oh, wow.
Another command grab.
We make it 3.
Oh, okay. I like it. The little cheeky duck into like a punch. I like it.
So that was a solid round from Argenrost. Like, it felt like in that game, B-Roll was trying to find a way to get some type of momentum, but had a difficult time trying to figure out where to get that momentum.
100%. Okay, cancels the his sword. Command grab.
Oh,
Gonna RC
yeah.
cancel it. There you go. Tries to dash in, not gonna get it. Nice blocks on the cross up. Okay, I like that B-Roll didn't go into the low because he kind of read that Argenrost was waiting on it. That's something too that he's noticing is that Argenrost is a really good defender. So we definitely are gonna see that. That's gonna be a nice conversion to the wall break.
Yeah, it gets a meter bonus as well. Oh wow, good pressure with the close slash. But yeah, good burst from Argenrost. He wants to try to seal this up. And the way Millia works, because of her combo structure, she does require a lot of hits. So Argenrost will be able to get that burst back pretty quickly too.
Nice into this setup. And that was actually a really good disc setup to go for the super.
Yep. That was a good bounce back from B-Roll there. So this is heading to the
next round.
Yep, next round.
Tries to dash in, goes for the overhead. There goes that cross up, does find her opening. Nice, and here, there's this damage.
Good adjustment from B-Roll here.
Yep.
Able to find, oh, but that's a big counter. Yep, you had to burst there. That was going to be a ton of damage that Millia was going to be eating.
Absolutely, goes for the command grab right now. YRC here. Nice, tries to call out the grabs with that punch there.
Oh, did that a little too early, I think.
Okay, bursts. Wow, very nice.
Yeah, so here we are, final round in the second game here. Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
I like the choice of the grab.
Yeah,
the carry to the corner.
A little bit of a gap here, but okay, decides to just get the OTG.
Okay, and this setup is actually going to work out in her favor. She's going to go for the low, and she's going to go into super. Now, the last time we saw this, it did whiff on the second hit, but this time it's not going to happen.
Yeah,
we're going to go for the wall break.
The wall break, and also the other thing, hard knockdown too, because of the fact that B-Roll used the super. Okay, back in there. Oh, wow, but
wow,
yeah.
The nice grab. Catches some wake-up buttons. And there you go.
Yeah, Argenrost is doing a good job of knowing when to throw out the throw when there's a gap in pressure or gap in block strings. And that honestly has been another thing that's kind of been the difference in this set so far as like capitalizing on the opportunities.
Ooh, I think he tried to do a dust there. Unfortunately, it's going to get countered. Mix up City right now here. No wall break as the build-up did not happen, but it's going to happen now.
Good block on the low.
Really good defense right now from Argenrost, and literally just avoiding all of the cross-ups here.
Yeah, I like the idea of bursting there. Again, you're well ahead. You can afford to burst there at this moment.
Alright, and here we go. Goes for the disc setup again. Oh, but this is going to be a super.
Oh, nice block. block, yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah. So you can, in Strive, you can dash block. So like, as soon as you start running, you can be able to block immediately out of it.
That's really good to know,
yeah.
actually.
So, yeah, there's a good awareness there from B-roll to be able to block before that animation started going into full swing there. But Argenrost has B-roll in the corner. Wow, and that cleans it.
That was a perfect, oh my goodness. And you mentioned this before we started the match, that it literally takes that one good read for the damage. And, and again, Millia has that glass cannon characteristic when it comes to her health.
Oh, he didn't get the tandem top there that time. I think he wanted it.
Nice blocks. Trying to avoid getting anti-air.
Gets the throw. Okay, decides to not go for tandem top that time.
Nice YRC.
Yeah.
Trying to go for the grab in that air, and here we go. This is the opening. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a good backdash, yeah, because that's one thing Argenrost has been trying to utilize from the command grab setup and everything, so good recognition from B-roll just to be able to backdash.
All right, that is going to be a burst from B-roll, and this is going to be damage. Trying to carry B-roll into the corner.
This is going to be tough because clearly the next hit that happens on B-roll, it's going to be matched because he does not have a burst.
Oh, and there we go. It's a command grab. And Argenrost is going to take it. Potemkin versus Zawa, which is Tatsugeki.
Yeah, we get to see SeaWorld in action again tonight. As yes, there will be Totsugekis throughout here. So this is kind of an interesting matchup because you know, Mei obviously has mobility. She also has the the big hit boxes with her normals and everything. And there's opportunities where she can kind of bully Potemkin in a sense. But yeah, right there, flicking the beach ball back. Potemkin saying, nah, I don't want any part of SeaWorld. I don't want this pass to the resort.
Tries to go for the sweep and actually going to get the burst out.
Oh yeah, good call out there with the anti-air.
Garuda impact happening again into the command. So flawless blocks there, or tries to burst, not gonna get anything from it though. Oh, and here you go. R cancels. Goes for the dolphin. Okay, I like it. I'm literally trying to enforce every plus frame right now.
Yeah.
From Zawa.
Yeah, literally trying to bully right now with Zawa.
Oh,
overhead kiss. This could potentially kill.
Yup, and there you go. Talk about comeback from that pixel hell.
Yeah, that overhead kiss was definitely the thing that sealed that round for Zawa. But like, once again, we talked about how Mei can bully. She had Potemkin in the corner and then was able to get that command grab to be able to finish out that round. That's exactly what Zawa wants to do here.
And the air mobility also that Zawa is controlling right now from that vertical dolphin was able to catch OmegaTomHanks off guard. Nice flick, but not going to get anything from it there.
Okay, good use of the ground unblockable there. Oh, wow.
Pop buster.
Yeah, actually pop buster to 5D.
Oh, and this is going to be some damage here from that RC cancel. Oh, and we got the Orca coming out. SeaWorld.
Oh, wow, was able to sneak away through the flick. Oh.
Wow, and Zawa making the comeback possible. Usually I see this the other way around, where Potemkin is the one who makes the comeback from a big damaging combo. But it's not the first time that I see Zawa just try to clutch it out.
Yeah, and I didn't see what Tom Hanks was doing on Wake Up there to be able to get hit by the 6H from Mei, so kind of interesting.
Tries to flick it back again. Goes for the lows. Okay.
Yeah, I had enough time to be able to react to beach ball. So like that's the one thing about beach ball. There's a lot of startup with it, obviously. So it's pretty easy to react to with Potemkin to be able to just flick it back. It's a sliding knockdown again.
Oh my goodness, and catching it, and also
wow.
The
Oh wow, that's all they were able to get, huh?
Oh wow, talking about big bursts. Here we go. But it looks like both of them were not able to capitalize off of it, but it's all good. Tries to grab and scoop out of the air. Purple RC though, pushing it back a little bit. Goes for the dolphin again. Nice call out to jump. Oh my god, again! As Zawa just knows that purple RC is going to happen, so might as well just try to drop down. Goes for another dolphin.
Oh, didn't get to pick it. You got the wall splat, but this was going to pick it. Oh, got the overhead!
Goodness.
Yeah, What a use of 6K there to be able to get that overhead and clean up and be able to get that round. That was a sweet confirm.
Okay, nice overhead, goes into the Dolphin again. Another Dolphin. Uses the anchor to just see if they can catch a button there.
Nice.
Nice.
Good 5D, anti-air. Gets the heat extend. Oh, this is a lot of pressure. Oh, wow.
Good counter hit here.
Yeah, I wonder if Zawa was maybe potentially trying to up back there or something to try to like avoid a pop buster. That's a good bounce back round there from OmegaTomHanks.
Yeah, definitely a momentum he kind of needs at the moment. Hopefully he can build up on it. Really good anti-air. Burst is going to happen. Tries to go for the jump in. Stops the beach ball from happening. Tries to dash in again. The slow slide is going to catch OmegaTomHanks.
Yeah, this is not a spot you would want to be, though. Interesting that Zawa backed off.
Wow. I think he was probably afraid of maybe some form of an anti-air. Something that OmegaTomHanks has been catching him off guard.
With pop buster. Okay, good reflect. That's one thing. Man, Tom Hanks has been on point with the flicks. Like, being able to react flick to the projectiles.
Oh, and the dust combo.
This is going to be some good damage.
Yep, and the burst coming too late.
Oh, gold burst, though.
Okay, gold burst. This is good.
Yep, good RC. That's going to pick up, and OmegaTomHanks is going to tie the setup at 1 game apiece now. But it's definitely been some interesting back and forth between Zawa and TomHanks as far as how this set has progressed so far.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. I think he tried to read the beach ball, but not going to happen this time.
You're not going to flick the dolphin.
If only. If only.
Oh, wow. Uses the armor. Oh, gold burst. Yeah, I think a gold burst did a grab attempt there. Uh-oh, overhead kiss. Be good damage. And then, yep, uses the DP super there to be able to get the...
Nice low into the red RC.
Yeah, got the hard knockdown utilizing that super on the wall break, and that's what kind of clutched out that round for Zawa.
Tries to flick back the beach ball again. Nice air to air. Does get the flick off again. Goes for the counter. Dolphin tries to do a low. The burst though is going to catch it. Here's this anti-air. Caught in the auto guard.
Okay, vertical Dolphin's in, but then eats a couple buttons from Potemkin.
Go with the impact. Blue RC. Again, Dolphin coming through. Goes for the fast cancel. Tries to go for the backdash to bait out a button.
That's going to be big damage. 6H starter.
What is this damage?
Yeah, like as soon as you saw the counter hit 6H.
Wow.
That still worked out. I think he wanted the red RC, but just timed that RC a little bit off to where they got the purple RC instead. But it still worked out for him. It was still a good reaction to that and adjusting to be able to close out the round there. So the Zawa now sitting on match point in this elimination side of the bracket for top 8. The winner of this match moving on to loser final to take on B-roll. Oh, that's a pop buster.
Oh, and look at that damage from Potemkin. Goes for the vertical dolphin and another pop buster. And
RC.
Has the cancel for it too. Wow.
Yeah, this is most likely going to kill. Yes, it will, because you get the wall splat damage and everything. So Zawa holding on to that burst. I think that was probably the best call there. You don't want to burn it because of how much of a life deficit there was.
Yeah.
Save it for this round when you need it.
Yeah, that's the one thing too with a lot of these players is that you definitely want to keep an eye out on your resources and managing them. One of the things that these two players are doing really good for. Okay, blocks the flip. Nice dash in to get something from the jump in.
Yeah, right now we're seeing pretty good structured offense.
Really good structured offense. Goes ahead and catches the counter off of the charged anchor.
That's going to hurt.
Oh my gosh.
That's the second time Tom Hanks got caught with a counter.
And look
Wow!
at the cheeky, just dash in and grab.
What a boss. Run up throw on a grappler in this economy.
Right? The cheekiness of it all. Okay, tries to go for another dust combo. This time, OmegaTomHanks blocking it.
Oh,
the vertical
Dolphin.
dolphin gonna not get the combo,
Oh,
but here
no.
we go.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of counter hits right now. This is really starting to snowball in Zawa's favor here.
Nice, another dolphin. Blocks the gold burst.
Oh, wow, good block on that overhead attempt there off the fast RC.
Using the tension break, tries to anti-air, not gonna get it. Okay, does get the air-to-air counter into another Totsugeki.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of pressure there, and Zawa, yeah. Hey, Zawa got the momentum in that game, and just like all that momentum that took place just snowballed. These buttons will cause Millia fits, especially in the air.
Yes.
So again, this is where B-Roll is going to have to kind of work around being able to navigate around May, but at the same time, May being able to kind of keep up with her in a sense. So there's going to be a lot. You're going to see these characters being in the air quite a bit.
I agree. I agree. And we also have something too to keep in mind, where I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's a little bit hard for Millia to kind of press back.
Yeah,
when it comes
really
down
is.
to those plus frames, right? But as we saw from the amazing spectacle of B-Roll, it just takes that first game. And here we go. Goes for the setups. Goes for the full-on air carry. Wow.
Yeah. Right now, B-Roll doing a great job setting the pace. Oh, yeah, a good answer there with that jump H, using the extra dash mobility that Millia has.
Yep.
It's a very strong start from B-Roll there.
Nice use of the anchor drop. And here we go. Like we mentioned before, it is a little bit hard for Millia to kind of just sort of have to almost wait for her turn to just try to get out of that corner.
It is, and also the fact that Millia's fastest normal is 6 frames.
Oh my goodness.
So it ends up being a little more difficult for her to kind of challenge certain gaps because of that fact that she, as far as her normals go, which is kind of funny, right? She's a very fast character and everything, but her fastest normal being 6 frames makes it a little difficult for her to be able to challenge properly.
Nice YRC here from Zawa, trying to keep off B-Roll. Goes for the slide, and is going to catch B-Roll's toes right there.
And a good bounce back round there from Zawa. All right, good jump K there. Jump K, one of Millia's better buttons as far as hitboxes go and everything. It's a really solid button to throw out there, especially in air-to-air situations.
Yep, and that is going to be a charged heavy dolphin right there, so she was going to get stunned. Nice burst here from Zawa. Really working well with the health department, just kind of preventing B-Roll from even setting up right now. And just look how these characters are just moving across the screen, literally like no care in the world.
Right, good throw there. Oh wow, sets up another throw. Interesting.
I think it was a good choice.
Yeah.
Very good choice on it, just because I'm sure Zawa's trying to read some of the other things, like other mix-up options, right?
Yeah. Well, it gives Zawa something else to think about. So definitely a good option there for B-Roll to use. Oh, tried to snipe with the slide.
Okay, goes for the low.
Oh,
the cancel,
yeah.
and the overhead.
So that's the one thing about that Millia's hair card in a sense, where like she is able to be airborne after RC and everything. So she was actually able to get like an instant overhead setup, utilizing that jump K, which opened up Zawa.
And there goes a grab again from B-Roll. Really, something that we've kind of seen a lot from B-Roll is that potential setup of the grab. Good tech there from Zawa. Another grab though.
Oh, baited the burst. Yeah, no punish though. Hoping that doesn't come back to bite B-Roll for not being able to get a punish on that baited burst.
Right, tries to backdash away. Dolphin again.
Oh wow, yeah.
And this is gonna be damage. Oh my
That's
goodness.
death, yeah. That instant overhead mobility, opening up B-roll the way it did.
A character like Potemkin could have survived that. Unfortunately, with Millia's health and her being a glass cannon, that did bite back on B-roll, unfortunately.
Yeah, Millia not only having, you know, again, low health, but also low defense as well.
Yep. And that was a really good call out there from Zawa to avoid the grab and see all of this pressure right now. And just going for the vertical dolphin. Tries to go jump out of the corner, does succeed and try to set up again. Uses the purple RC, grabs her in the middle of the gap. And there you go, Zawa's gonna tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, good adjustments there from Zawa especially. So we'll see how B-roll bounces back now after a pretty dominating performance in that second game from Zawa. Oh wow, got that anti-air. That actually kind of crossed up a little bit.
It did actually. I really like the option to go for the jump, and we got some dust combos. There is still a burst though in play, so.
That was going to be a ton of damage that Millia was going to eat. So yeah, good burst there from B-roll to kind of keep a little bit of health. But now, what an answer.
Oh my goodness.
Purple RC into the overhead kiss. That was very smart stuff from Zawa.
Alright, we got anti-airs here from B-roll. Gonna go for the full corner carry. Not gonna break wall, unfortunately. I like that they both tried to read each other for the throw and vice versa. And that's kind of like what you get. They both players were like, hey, no, me, no, me. So.
Good wall spot there from B-roll. I think he might have wanted something else to try to convert into.
Okay, nice call out on the grab. Gonna go for that overhead kiss again. Nice YRC here from B-roll.
Yeah, had to in that situation.
Definitely right now, B-roll's just trying to mix and set up his disc again to apply some pressure. Goes for the purple C. I do see Zawa trying to go for that air grab, not going to get it. Is going to get this counter though. Another Tosugeki backs up, gets the full air-to-air counter into the grab. The no grab is going to whip. There you go.
Yeah, that was actually a good pickup there from Zawa. He missed the opportunity to pick up after getting the counter hit, but he was able to kind of recompose and readjust and still be able to kind of finish up the job there to be able to claim this game. So this is actually the set game now for Zawa. He's up 2-1 on B-roll.
Yep, and here goes the disc setup. This is going to get caught by those active frames on the disc. Tries to jump in.
Yeah, interesting that B-roll didn't go with the hair card there, but now gets the wall splash.
Alright, beach ball back out again. He's going to go ahead and whiff on her though, unfortunately.
Oh, big counter hit there with that 2S. Oh, but here we go, reversal. Shamu, help!
Okay, uses the purple RC. He's going to go ahead for the anchor drop. Goes for the dolphin again. Nice call out on the dolphin. Just going to jump out of it. This is really crucial for B-roll. Has to be able to close this game out. If not, it is going to be a bit of a struggle. There goes the dolphin. Uses the vertical dolphin. Goes for the double jump.
Yeah, that was nice use of even the...
oh my goodness!
Just when I was about ready to compliment B-roll for being able to get out of the corner, gets caught still, and this is now set point here for Zawa.
And this is going to be definitely a round that B-roll's going to need for sure. Unfortunately, going to get caught on that jump in. I am loving right now this pressure from Zawa as it is close to break.
Oh,
and
yeah,
there
this is going to be a ton of damage. That risk gauge was all the way up. Yeah, that was huge. So, yeah, that was a struggle for B-roll there because that...
I feel he's still pretty awake, though, with that main. But definitely, let's see how he does against a character or a player like Argenrost, who is also really good with his defense, too. Almost too good, maybe, for this. So.
And Argenrost is a seasoned fighting game player. He's definitely placed very high in Undernight as a Waldstein player. So again, the type of player that definitely likes to play a lot of neutral and find the spots to be able where he can really layer his offense. But right now, he's on the defensive with Zawa, able to get Argen in the corner there, had to burst out.
Yep. Here we go, gonna get caught in that dolphin again. This is what we were mentioning before about the defense, right? And thankfully the risk gauge is going lower from those hits. but not so good for the damage.
Yeah, this is actually going to kill.
Yep.
So Zawa taking that first game. And again, it was just a deal where Zawa was just able to get in and they were just able to pressure Argenrost as much as possible. Oh, big counter hit though.
Really nice opening there. Tries to do the command grab. Is going to get the counter off on the sweep.
Yeah, that's actually a good read from Zawa there to be able to go ahead and just jump out of the command grab setup. Ooh, interesting trade.
Yeah, it seemed it was almost in the favor of Zawa, but because of the trade, not going to work out. We're not going to get the full conversion of it. Does do the purple RC there.
Yeah, I like how Zawa's kind of layering their offense with, you know, throwing out the beach ball, then RCing, and then doing the 6K to try to keep Argenrost honest. Good block on the 5D.
Yep, and these dashes right here are definitely going to seal the deal. And the command grab, there you go.
Yeah, it's a good bounce back round from Argenrost.
All right, interesting air-to-air there from both these players. Oh, and here we go into all of these plus frames, into the RC cancels.
Yeah, I like how Zawa has definitely utilized the faster Roman cancels by basically hitting another button. Once you're in Roman cancel animation, you can get out of it quickly by hitting another button. It's kind of keeping Argenrost honest defensively.
Yes. And here, this is going to be damage right now. I believe this will not kill, but it will just do enough to go ahead and do that knockdown.
Also, Argenrost has kind of got to be careful. Okay, yeah, there's the sweep to kind of end the round there, end the game for Zawa as he takes the first set 1 up. But yeah, that was the one thing Argenrost, he was having to watch his blood gauge. It was almost full. It was at 2.5 bars. So Argen had to kind of be careful with like how he utilized the specials from having that blood gauge build up too high.
Goes for the command grab right now, and this is sort of some pressure right now. Zawa trying to get out, does achieve the opportunity to get out of the corner. I love that Argenrost is being able to block against those dust combos. A lot of the players that Zawa has gone up today have sort of fallen, they've fallen for that dust combo.
All right, good challenge with the 2P there. Nice pickup there.
Ooh, and that's going to be a gold burst too.
Oh, big counter hit.
But damage, drops it. Oh, into the Orca.
Good defensive RC. Zawa answers back with a defensive RC of their own.
Now, Argenrost very close to his blood meter being fully full.
Yeah, and you saw where he was just throwing out the normals there.
Yep.
To try to keep May honest. Yep.
And there you go. Very good choice too, and a really nice, like, self-conscious decision, and also sort of like a risk too as well.
Good challenges here from Argenrost right now. Oh, nice on back. Yeah. Zawa is anticipating that command grab setup.
Argenrost kind of sort of playing, jumping the beach balls at the moment. Uses those punches to punish off the slide.
Oh,
Goes
nice,
for
got
the
the
low.
counter. Yeah,
Wow.
that was great. Great anticipation there from Argenrost to be able to get that low and then being able to clean up and get in that game. So good stuff from Argenrost. And he was utilizing great patience too.
Yes, yes he was actually. Alright, nice blocks there. Low. I like that that's his way of trying to open up Zawa right now. It looks like Zawa is trying to get a good read off of it. Nice bait of the burst.
Yeah, that could have been a lot more. Luckily though, for Argenrost, he fell out of that combo. But yeah, definitely could have been a lot worse.
Okay, we got supers.
Zawa hit a button. Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
That's going to be big damage. That's also going to deplenish the blood gauge too because of the fact that that super hit.
Nice.
Yeah, you see the gauge going down now. Oh, nice air throw.
Very nice air throw there. Oh, does get hit by the dust, but not going to get hit by since it's not crouching. Oh, this, okay.
Oh,
I like it. I like it. He kind of had to. Again, a lot of players have been falling for Zawa's dust combo more than they would like to admit. So, you know, Argenrost had to have that opportunity. A really nice throw there from Zawa into that gap.
Yeah, this is going to be tough here for Argon. He doesn't have a meter to be able to reversal out. He's got to hold all this pressure and try to figure the spot. Oh, but that's not going to. Okay. Luckily for Argon, fell out of the combo. Now it's kind of Argenrost's turn to apply pressure. Oh, wow, what an answer. Yeah, good throw there from Zawa.
This is something that I'm noticing from Zawa. He's adapting to the little bit of the mind games that Argenrost was doing. So he is now up 2-1.
Yeah, this is, and again, you saw the fast Roman cancel where they were able to answer like by getting an instant overhead out of that faster Roman cancel. And yeah, this is set point here for Zawa. If he wins, we're going to have a reset Grand Finals.
What a way to introduce Guilty Gear Strive to Ronin Rumble, right?
Exactly.
If that were to happen.
Nice 6P. Now in there, good 6K. And yeah, right now Zawa's got all the pressure.
Yep, this is a lot of pressure right now. And something too about Nagoriyuki is he only really has a couple of good punches there to actually sort of respond back in time for against me. So this is kind of like where we're seeing Zawa just really excel at, where he can kind of just do this pressure and doesn't have to worry about it. And you know, there's the throw, and that's gonna be the first round. Yeah. This is actually set point to reset the bracket. A nice counter.
Big 2H.
Good burst. Trying to keep away. Argenrost goes for the throw. Goes for the vertical dolphin, does the double jump, tries to mix up options, does block Nagoriyuki's low.
Oh wow, this wasn't blocking. Oh, command grab set up. That's going to deplenish the blood gauge too. So you deplenish the blood gauge and you also get a meter bonus for your super.
That's a win-win situation right there.
It really is. Another command grab there from Argenrost. And Argenrost, if he wins this, you know, we'll be tied up in 2 games apiece.
Absolutely.
Doing everything he can to try to maybe close this out before Zawa gets more momentum with May.
Alright, nice block on the low. Tries to use Nagoriyuki's advancing. Zawa trying to stay alive here. As we mentioned before, it would be really important for him to go ahead and reset this bracket, but Argenrost saying not yet. I'm still in it to win it.
Oh, wow,
beautiful counter.
Yeah, I had to burst there. That was going to be death. But here's the thing. Yeah,
wow.
There's the low. Yeah, I was wondering when we were going to see that because I hadn't seen Argenrost throw that standing low out a lot, but was able to get that there. So here we are. This is the final game of this set between these two, as Argenrost and Zawa tied up now 2 games apiece. Now, if Zawa wins, the bracket gets reset, and we'll have another grand final set. If Argenrost wins, he will take the Ronin Rumble Cup.
Really good setup here on that command grab. I almost feel like it's sort of like as a samurai, just cool, calm. Every like swipe slash will count, and that is going to be a red RC. Going to drop the combo there.
Yeah, I didn't quite get the pickup he wanted out of that. But yeah, this is good defense right now from Argon. Zawa's definitely trying to open up with something here.
Nice use of that advancing move.
Yep, good burst.
I agree with the burst.
Oh wow, nice block, but then gets hit with a command grab. This is going to be good damage, and this is also going to get the wall splat into the wall break.
I almost feel sometimes the wall break could be a bit of an assistant too. And there goes the purple RC to keep it safe. Nice use of the YRC. No whiff punish off of the vertical dolphin.
Yeah, but Zawa saw all that meter. Oh, another overhead kiss. Oh, too far away for the pickup.
No, it's too far. Okay. Okay, tries to.
Oh, what a call out. That is definitely going to take that round. And Argenrost on set point and taking the Ronin Rumble Cup if he's able to win this next round. But that super was clutch. That
Very clutch.
That was a big call out there.
Here we go. Just both these players just trying to find a moment in a way. This is literally Azawa's ultimate chance to just stay alive right now.
Yeah, but here we go. That wrist gauge, dangerously high. Oh, good block on the dust.
Nice.
Okay, it's going to deplete the wrist gauge a little bit. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good 5P challenge.
That wrist gauge now is fully depleted. due to the damage. Okay. No. Okay.
Oh,
Counter.
yeah.
There goes the burst.
That was going to be death if it
Okay.
was not in burst.
Side switch. There
Oh
goes the
no!
blood.
Oh, no!
no.
This is a problem right here for Argenrost.
Yes. Not going to be able to get anything off of that Blood Rage activation. Now, and on top of that, his health is actually.
Oh,
he
what,
pressed.
What a big counter hit that
Oh my,
was!
and the command grab into the red IC.
That's gonna do it.
Wow.
Wow, that was incredibly clutch from Argenrost. yeah, yeah, that was a sense of relief of like, oh my god, I dodged a bullet there.